everybody. Welcome to the court of the Edijester. How are we doing? All right, everybody? Become a warrior teacher. September! Come and join us, right? What we got here, this is huge. We're back in the miracles. Oh, say, can you see? The usual stuff, right? From Transgender Trend, this particular tweet, which I came across, saying that this is huge in the US. They agree with me on this one. It was Admiral Rachel LeVine. Now, Admiral Rachel LeVine is this chubby LARPing bloke, right, who works for the government. He's got far too much power for a knickerfumbler, right? So he's this chubby bloke, right? He urged WPATH, or WPATH, the World Professional Association of Transgender Horrors, are this bunch of lunatics who put together what the world thought was really decent healthcare, and turns out it was a load of cobblers and still is. Although I think the NHS twigged that fairly early on because they stopped using it a long time ago. I don't think they ever started, frankly. So they've got released emails reveal a huge scandal at the heart of child transition. Here it comes. We need some more of this, don't we? Just to get these swine gone. So it's then reported in the New York Times, of all places, right? Health officials in the Biden administration pressed an international group of medical experts to remove age limits for adolescent surgeries from guidelines for care of transgender minors, according to newly unsealed court documents. Age minimums, officials feared, could fuel growing political opposition to such treatments. So this is surreal. They weren't worried about the damage they were doing to the children. They were worried about the damage to their reputation. Have you got that? These narcissistic swine. Email experts from members of the World Professional Association for Transgender Health recount how staff for Admiral Rachel LeVine, Assistant Secretary for Health at Department of Health and Human Services, and herself, or himself, a trans-identified bloke, urged them to drop the proposed limits from the group's guidelines and apparently succeeded. If and when teenagers should be allowed to undergo transgender treatments and surgeries has become a raging debate within the political world. It's not a debate, it's a matter of right or wrong. You don't experiment on children. You utterly sick, monstrous horrors of the human beings that you are. You're not human beings, you're just humans. Opponents say teenagers are too young to make... Opponents say. There's a debate. Teenagers are too young to make that decision. I tell you what, I'm 13 and I don't like my cock and balls. Let some put me on a path that means you can cut it off. Really? Is that where we are, is it? The draft guidelines released in late 2021 recommended lowering the age minimum to 14 for hormonal treatments. These are the sickest people on the planet. 14 for hormonal treatments, 15 for mastectomies, 16 for breast augmentation or facial surgeries, and 17 for general surgeries or hysterectomies. So by the time they're 17, they can undergo genital mutilation at the church of the gender gods while they kneel. It's absolutely outrageous. But this is what the Biden administration has been doing. They've been encouraging it. Where are we, folks? Where are we? I'm talking to gay men. I had somebody around last night. He's got gay men that he knows and I know that we've known for years who are going, yeah, but it's not happening, is it? It's the same as the gays in the 70s. And they're all in their 20s as if they know anything about what it was like to be gay in the 70s and 80s. They have no clue. None whatsoever. They are just stupid men. That's all they are. And he said he just gets to the point where he goes, listen, if you want to know, go and talk to Barry. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to Barry. I've got nothing Barry has to say I want to hear. No, right, okay. You brought this up, he said. You brought this up. Oh, did we? Right, okay. They're still stupid enough to believe that this is something that they should support. And that needs to stop. And I don't know how we stop it. So I thought, well, it might be a nice, interesting idea to have a gay and leather meet-up in Manchester. Pick a date, right, we're going to do it on this Saturday, you've got to be there for midday. Then we're just going to sit and have a drink, a few of us around a table outside a bar on Canal Street and screw them. Screw them all. Right, so let's take back Canal Street. Who's with me? Come on, take back Canal Street. You let me know. Do you think that's a good idea? Or not, right? Go and have a read of this, because this is LeVine. It's absolutely extraordinary. Links, as always, in the doobries. Become a warrior teacher, buy me a coffee, but most of all, if you enjoy my Substack, please do, because then that keeps me going. All right. If you want me to stay in the game, that's what's going to have to happen. All right. So, yeah, let me know. Should there be a Manchester gay and leather meetup? I'll see you later. Oh, pufters and munchruggers. Oh, rudgebuggers. No, what is it? Rug munchers. I'm insane. Warrior teacher, September. Go on, off you go. I'll see you later. Bye bye.